All right, let's get a check of tonight's forecast. Robert Suhr keeping an eye on developments. And Robert, how's the radar looking as you're tracking those storms? And what's the timing of all this?
A couple more hours to go, I think. If you've got evening plans, folks, maybe you're firing up the grill tonight. No problems whatsoever. It will be breezy, though, outside, but no rain yet. A couple more hours to go. It is a severe night for northwest Arkansas, basically from sunset through the pre-dawn hours of your Monday. Watching the development of showers and thunderstorms, I think the best chance to see some more organized activity will be north of Highway 412. The main threat tonight, because the storms should be what are elevated. They're considered elevated thunderstorms. Hail and damaging winds. The bottoms of the thunderstorms are too high for a tornado to form, but can't rule out a stray spin up or two. Radar right now is still relatively clean. Could be a stray sprinkle near Bartlesville, Coffeyville in northern Oklahoma, but still several hours to go before that organized activity really starts to blossom. 70s across the board in northwest Arkansas. River Valley, those temperatures are mainly in the upper 70s or the few lower 80s. Look at Paris, 82 degrees. Man, that's a toasty evening outside right now. Now, as we go through the next couple of hours, you'll see that activity start to really organize itself. But most of it is just to our north and our west, mostly from a Tulsa to Grove to Neosho to Springdale, a Springfield line. That's where I think the best chance for that organized weather will be. But by 4 a.m., one or two storms may sneak their way into Benton County, slide through just as many of you are waking up, and then just general showers for the first half of Monday. But as we get more daytime heating throughout the day on Monday, more severe storms are expected to blossom up across the River Valley, as you can see here, maybe northwest Arkansas. But tomorrow evening is going to be the River Valley show, as opposed to this evening and overnight where it's northwest Arkansas's show. As you can see, the SPC boys tomorrow, the greatest risk across the River Valley down into the Ouachitas. Northwest Arkansas, Benton County, extreme northern Washington County, maybe an isolated severe storm, but the main show will be into the River Valley. But by Tuesday, big severe threat just to our west. We're still in it, but not as bad potentially. And that moves to our east by the time we get to Wednesday, SPC highlighting that 15% risk. So hopefully the worst of it kind of jumps over us Tuesday and into Wednesday. But that looks like the most serious time for severe weather will be in that Tuesday to Wednesday time frame. Lows tonight, 50s and 60s. Tomorrow really depends on what side of the front you're on. Northwest Arkansas will be significantly cooler than the River Valley will be by almost 20 degrees in some locations. Depends on what side of that front. That's why we're concerned about that severe weather tomorrow evening across the River Valley. Warm temperatures and high dew points for the River Valley as well. You can't forget about the dew points there. So severe day for the entire area tomorrow. Right now, impact days, Tuesday and Wednesday. Those could be upgraded. Thursday looks like the pick of the week with temperatures in the 60s before more rain looks to roll in here for the latter part of the week. About the same thing in the River Valley. Now, Paul, I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound completely ridiculous. While we are focused on the severe weather, you get into the northern plains, they are concerned about a historic blizzard that could bring 2 to 4 feet of snow to some locations. That's not a typo. 2 to 4 feet of snow. Lucky them.
Yeah, certainly puts it into perspective. Robert, thanks.